Hey guys, today we'll be talking about your value, your worth. Just trust me, you're a gem and you'll be sure of that by the end of the video. Sometimes you just feel like you are not really worth it. You don't deserve certain things. You are not qualified for that. You think of yourself low, and that's totally horrible because if someone else thinks of you as a low person, that's fine because it's their opinion and they will not get to define you because you are the one who have lived your life. You have experienced everything in your life, so the only person that gets to have a valid opinion about your life is you only. So others thinking does not matter. But if you yourself think so low of yourself, you don't recognize your worth, you don't consider yourself valuable, then trust me, you need to fix that right now. What others think of you doesn't matter, but what you think of yourself, that's what matters, and we need to start fixing that. And then we can move on to the part where we are concentrating on how we can how we should prevent ourselves from letting other people define us, and how we should deal with those things. But today we'll be talking about how you need to recognize your value and your worth. So let's dive right in. You are a miracle, okay? You are literally a miracle. There are so many people that could have come into this body, but out of so many of those souls, you were the one who was chosen. You're the chosen one. You get to live here. And remember, wherever you are, whatever point in life you are, there's always someone beneath you, and you don't have to look at that in sort of a comparison way. Look at that in a gratitude way, in a grateful way. Like you have better facilities, you've got a better life, you're getting to live it, so be grateful for it and bless the person who's not getting to do that. Bless that person. So the chances of you being born, they're so less, like it's a 1 in a million, 1 in a billion chances, but still you are here. Every day you're waking up. You don't sleep with any expectations like, oh, I will not, or like, will I even wake up tomorrow? You just sleep. You sleep carefully, and then you wake up the next morning. Be grateful for it because you are a miracle. All right, the things you have, the life that you're getting to have, some person might not have that, and you are getting to have that. So be grateful for every way, because no matter whatever hardships come in your way, every single one of them is a learning, and every single of it is meant to teach you something for the future. And if those sort of things, all of those things would not come that will teach you things, that will make you learn things, then your life would be pretty boring, and that's when you're not gonna want to live it. So you matter. You are a miracle. Just wake up every day and you are a miracle. Just realize that you are a miracle. I am a walking miracle, okay? I am magical. I'm miracle. Next, you matter. All right, I don't care who you matter to. I don't care who considers you important. I don't care who does not consider you important. I only care about the fact that you consider yourself to be important. And trust me, you matter to me. You matter to me, and that's why I'm here to tell you things that no one probably wouldn't have talked to you about. You matter. You deserve all the good things. If you, of all the people in the world, would not believe that you deserve all the good things that are going to come to you, and they will come to you, trust me, because whatever is happening to you right now doesn't, if you're going through bad time, doesn't mean you're going to have good time in the future. It doesn't mean that all this bad sort of timing will continue. Everything will continue to be like that in the future. It's not going to remain this way. It's going to change for you. Change is coming at in your life at every second. You just need to realize it, and you need to take on it with your head high. I've seen some people, they don't even consider themselves. They don't even consider themselves as worthy. They don't even think of themselves much. They're obsessed with the other people, but not with themselves. They appreciate other people, but not themselves. They love others, but not themselves. And they believe that others deserve better than them. They believe that if I'm acting like that, they think that, oh my god, I don't deserve that. That's just too good for me and I don't deserve it. No, you deserve it. All right, whatever's coming at you, you deserve it, and it's there for a reason. You just need to, you do not need to ponder upon the reason. It's just here for a reason. It can be a good thing, bad thing, whatever, but it's about your perspective, how you take up on it. If it's a good thing, trust me, you deserve it. You deserve to have it. Please take on it with confidence. Take it, okay? If an opportunity is coming at you, if someone's giving you something, don't say, oh my god, I don't deserve it. No, take it. Take it with pride. It's yours. It was meant for you. That's why it's with you. And if something bad's coming to you, I do not mean that you deserve to have bad things. It's just, it was meant to be, and let it pass. You just move on. Let it pass. Whatever's coming, let it pass. All right. And please cut out all the insecurities. You do not need to be insecure, okay? Please be secure of your body, be secure of your personality. Because if you have, see, whatever you have inside of you, whatever you have going on within you, that's what you're going to project out to the other world. So if you see insecurities in yourself, you'll see insecurities in the second person, and you'll continue to do that, because one thought will attract the other another one. So first of all, heal yourself, all right? Heal yourself, make yourself better, spend time alone, isolate if you want, but please work on yourself, because that's what's going to be beneficial in the next years, or and even now in the present, it's going to be beneficial for you. So if I'm insecure, I'll see the second person. I'll project my insecurities onto the second person, and that's what other people do too. Everyone does that. Whatever they have within themselves, they're projecting it out to the next person. So if I see myself as beautiful, I see myself as gorgeous, I will see the second person gorgeous. I'll see them beautiful. I'll see like they're worthy. If I consider myself worthy, if I consider that I deserve everything, I'll consider the second person. So if someone else gets something that I wanted, I'll say that yes, they deserved it and they got it. It was meant for them and I'm happy for them. That's how you should be, all right? And these insecurities, these are not being, projected to you these are not being projected onto you by society. So society will say whatever they want to say. People will say, they will go. They will say and they will go. But if you're letting that come to you, if you're letting them get to you, then trust me, they're not responsible for your insecurities. You are, because you're taking their opinion as a valid one for your life. Why are you insecure just because they said so? Just because they have insecurities and they're projecting it onto you, why are you being insecure? Why are you actually taking all of that projection inside of you? You're just ruining your energy, you're ruining your vibration, you're ruining your aura by this. And trust me, no one, everyone projects insecurities, but no one will, define you, all right? They can project whatever they want onto you, but it will not define you, because you do not let it be. Exactly. So if you won't believe that you're worth it, you deserve all the good things that are coming to you, you deserve all the good thing the world has to offer to you, then who will? If you don't believe, who will? You in your core should know that you deserve the better things, and it will come to you. Trust me, it will. When you start believing that, when you start embodying that energy, yes, it will come to me. I'm living it in this moment. Then trust me, it will come to you. All right. It's a bit difficult to understand, but once you do, it's so easy. The path is so easy for you. Once you just get started, once you start to start, at least take the first step of trying to develop a mindset like this. Once you've actually mastered it, it will come so natural to you that you will not even have to think about it majority of the times. Believe whatever you want to become, how you want to become it, all the traits you want to have, everything you want to be, embody it as if you're living it right now. Live in the present. Consider that your dream reality is your current reality. Pretend, okay? Fake it, have that mindset and believe that it will come to you, because you deserve it. Next, know your price, know what you deserve. Don't bring down your value for anybody. Make yourself so worth it that people don't even have to question you, like, why are you have ego, okay? If you're considering yourself that high, you have ego. No, make yourself that high, all right, that no one even gets to point at you and say you're egoistic, because you have that. And if they're still pointing it out, they're just jealous of you. They have an opinion, and you're gonna respect that. It's okay. What opinion I have of me is what is important, all right? Have high standards, okay? Have high standards for choosing friends, for like taking an offer. Have it. If you deserve it, you need not bring down your price, okay? If you deserve something better, you are gonna say that I deserve more than this, because I know my price is much higher than this, and that is what I deserve. So never ever bring down your value or worth for anybody. When you want to go, when you have friends and they're certainly like being like, oh my god, you ask for so much, you're just asking for so much. Don't be like that. Don't bring down your price for that certain friend. If they don't even want to change, they don't want to adjust, then please, you should also not adjust, because these sort of connections, they're meant with mutual understanding and mutual adjustments, all right, if needed. So if you are having to bring down your value, they should also consider with that. They should also try adjusting a little, all right? But don't bring down your worth, okay? If you're a princess, live like a princess. Consider yourself the best, and obviously don't By conveying all of this, I don't mean that you have to be egoistic, you have to be arrogant, you have to carry that or arrogance or no. You should just believe you are good. You're good for the world. You're good for yourself. See, all of this is just to make you understand that you need to make yourself your first priority and recognize your worth, that you are also worthy. Not be in the underconfidence. That is what you need to realize. And then whatever anyone will think of you, arrogance, all of that, you don't have to care about that, because you know that you're not arrogant. You're just confident, and it's not your problem that they're thinking of you like that. Because, and obviously don't step into that or arrogance aura, even if you don't want to. You don't have to be arrogant like, oh my god, I am the best, there's no one better than me. People will be better than you, and that's totally fine, but you have to consider yourself the best. Don't brag it out to the people. That's what you don't have to do. You don't have to brag out to the people that you're the best, you deserve the best. No, you just have to understand that and just keep it to yourself. You are the best. Just believe you're the best. You don't have to go to the second person and brag and boast to them about it. No, your opinion will matter for yourself. Oh, okay, next. You will miss out on a lot of things. People will hate. If you feel if someone disrespects you or your connection, disassociate, all right? If you feel like you're not getting enough, they're not even fulfilling the bare minimum, you need to disassociate. If you believe that they are not helping you bring yourself up, instead they're just lowering you down, they're just taking up all your energy, they're draining off your energy, then you need to cut all ties with them, because these sort of friends, they're just draining your energy day by day, and you do not even realize that, and ultimately you will be the one that's suffering, all right? And you don't also have to do this. You don't have to drain the second person's energy. Bring them up, okay? Don't be jealous of your friends. Be grateful for them and be proud of them and appreciate them, okay? You don't, if I'm telling you these things, that don't let someone treat you this way, you also don't have to treat the second person like that, because if you do that, you're just the person that I'm talking about. You are the they I'm talking about, all right? So don't try to adjust if they won't, okay? Stop forcing connections. This is so important. Stop trying to force situations. Stop trying to force connection with somebody who clearly doesn't want to be with you, who clearly doesn't want to talk to you, who clearly doesn't respect you. Stop forcing connections with them. This is one of my toxic trait, that not a toxic trait, it was just something that I definitely needed to improve on, and I have made improvements. If I had to say, I have made improvements. I would be like that. Like, I would force connection. I would try to talk to. I would just try to fit in. Don't try to fit in. Okay, you are not. If you don't try to fit in, because you were meant to. You were born to stand out. You're not fitting in because you were born to stand out. You were born to, you know. Have better people in your life than them. So stop trying to fit in. You will miss out on a lot of things. Your friends are going to the movies, they are going to the mall, and if you're not friends with them, you'll miss out. Enjoy the solitude, embrace the solitude, because it's teaching you some things. And trust me, you don't even need other people to make you happy. They will come to you, obviously. If you are in yourself, you are better within you, everything has improved within you, all right? Then you will see that in the second person, and trust me, the right people will come to you on their own. You will not even have to try. Everyone will come to you because of the aura, because of what you do, all right? They will come to you on their own. So you don't need to fit in, okay? You will miss out on the things if you're not friends with them. You will even try, trust me, you'll try to be friends with them, you'll try to force connections with them, you'll try to be their besties, be their best friends, but you will not, okay? Because you are just trying to fit in, and that's not we do here, okay? So your journey on your own, okay, it will be worth it. And you've got all the entertainment, all the peace, all the joy, all the love that you need within you, and you don't need anyone else to nurture you. You can nurture yourself. You've got the potential, you just need to realize it, okay? You just have to unlock it, and trust me, you will. One day you will. Don't try to follow the crowd. Stop trying to impress, okay? Impress yourself and just continue to be on the path. And don't be scared to be alone, okay? Don't get scared to be alone, because all the successful people at one point of their life, even they were alone before starting a new business, before taking on a new opportunity. Everyone, no one believed in them, but they still took it, because they knew that if they put their mind to it, if they believe they could do it, they will do it, and everything that they wanted will come to them. They just have to put their mind to it. What others would think, how the people would try to demotivate them, it would not matter. Okay, if someone else believes in you or not, that doesn't matter. You just need to believe in yourself. That is what matters. Next, strive for the best. This is a very controversial opinion where people are saying you don't have to be perfect. Okay, perfection is not the key. Don't try to be perfect. Perfection, you don't, every day does not need to be perfect. Everything does not need to be perfect. And I never I'm never promoting that everything has to be perfect. I don't want you to think that the outcome is perfect. Your efforts are what needs to be perfect. You need to constantly try your best. You need to put everything to the best. You need to do everything you're doing with your best potential. You have to use all of it. Okay, you have to put your best in everything. It doesn't matter if the outcome's perfect. It doesn't matter if you got the thing or not, if you achieved it or not. If you put in all of your efforts, that is what counts, and that's what perfection is according to me. You just have to try your best. The efforts have to be best. The outcome need not be. Okay, you don't have to run after, and people say you don't run after perfection. Please run after perfection in terms of efforts. You have to be the best. You have to try your best. What the result will be, that you cannot control, but you need to put your best, and that will give you comfort. And it's not like everything at every time will be perfect. You will fall down, you will fall into the valley of despair every now and then. No matter how much of a pure person you are, no much how much of a developed and self development freak you are, how better you are, you will always fall down, and you will have to pick yourself up. You will fall down all the time. And people who are just the pure ones, the people who have this knowledge and they are trying their best, they are in alignment, all of that, they're just able to get back up earlier. That's the only difference between you and them. And you will fall down each and every time, and you just need to get up on your own. And you will fall into the valley of despair every now and then. I fall into it every day, but then I just change my perspective, and bam, I'm out of it in a moment. Consider yourself the best. Okay, but don't go up to people and boast around them, like brag and tell them you're good. Know it within you. Have that unshakable confidence, and it will be projected. The other person will ultimately automatically know that you're a tough person. All right. So yes. And next, underconfidence. Keep your head high at all times. If you need to form a connection with yourself, you need to have a relationship with yourself. The most important thing that you need to do is have trust. And when you actually say to yourself that I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this task, I'm going to complete this today, and you end up not doing it, you're breaking that trust with yourself, you're breaking that relationship with yourself. And that, again, that's one thing that lowers your confidence. And again, another thing that confidence is, that you don't have to go up to people and ask for validation. How you validate yourself, what you think of yourself, is what matters, and that is confidence. So please own up to it. Like, own up to your connections, own up to your confidence, and fake it, make it. Okay, take credit. If you've done something, take credits for it. Okay, accept compliments, and don't be at the back, be at the front. Try to be with everyone, and try to be with people and make connections. Okay, now again, I'm not as I said earlier, that people will come to you. It's not like you have to stop, you have to completely isolate yourself. No, you need to talk to people, because we all know about the social being socially how important being social is, and how important it is to make connections and talk to people. Because again, if we had to do everything alone, that we would be alone on another planet. Okay, then we wouldn't be in a world full of this many people, full of the population. Okay, it's not like you're all on own. It's just that you have to find the balance. You have to find solitude, and at the same time you have to connect with other people as well. Next, never underestimate yourself, please. I faced this before making the video, where I had self-doubt. I was like people are people even gonna listen to me? Does my opinions really matter? Do people even find this, are gonna find this important? I had the self-doubt. I was doubting myself. See, if someone else doubts me, that's totally different. But that's okay. Like, okay, I'm like, okay, someone else is doubting me, but they don't get to define me. But if I myself am doubting me, isn't that so harsh? Isn't that so bad? Because I'm doubting my own potential. Don't think you missed out on an opportunity, people, because uh, all of those, they will come again. Just because you missed out on an opportunity, you didn't make friends with that certain person, doesn't mean people like that will not come into your life again. Instead, even better people will come into your life, and you will realize that. So every missed opportunity is another opportunity in making. So whatever you're missing out on, don't think it will not come again. Don't think that opportunity will not come again in the future. It will come again. And you have everything you need. You have infinite potential. You just need to realize it. Never underestimate yourself. Never underestimate what you can do. Never underestimate the power you have, how you can change your reality in a second. And the first step to that is limiting belief. Please don't hold yourself in a bubble with all the limiting beliefs that you can't do that. What if I do that, then that will happen, so I will not do it. No, please go out, do it. Don't underestimate your potential. Don't doubt yourself. Please don't doubt yourself. Do it, okay? And the results do not matter. The fact that you're trying your best, that's what matters. And when you're doing it, the results will come on their own. So believe, it is all in the head. If you set your mind to something, if you set your mind that you can achieve it, you have the potential to achieve it, and you will be able to do it. You will be able to do it because you have decided. Or everyone who's actually limiting us, that's okay. That's other people. They don't have the valid opinion for your life. But you are the only barrier that you have in becoming your higher self. You are the barrier that's in front of you from reaching your higher self. So it's all in your head. Once you remove those barriers, you will be unstoppable. Number 8, next, live in delusion. Now please, this is not delusion does not mean you're thinking about romance. You're thinking about like all those scenarios, fake scenarios, going to sleep. The scenarios that are actually delusion are when you living your best life, you having all the good things in your life, and you're grateful for it right now in the moment. You have the best things in reality and right now. That is what delusion is. You live your dream life as if it already exists. When you go to sleep, visualize how your life would be. You have great potential in your imagination powers. Use those powers if you have it. Every single detail, visualize it. Believe that you can do it, and you will. Believe you can get it, and you will. Live in the delusion as if you already have it. You've got all the good things, you've got all the right people, you've got all the right opportunities. Consciously create it, and you live and embody that energy. Lastly, be grateful. Okay, not everyone made it so far. Not everyone is having the life you have. Not everyone's bill is paid. Not everyone's lights are on. Not everyone's fridge is full. If you have that, be grateful for it. And whatever condition you are in, be grateful for whatever you have. It can be the tiniest thing. It can be good health. It can be whatever. Be grateful for the tiniest thing. For it would not be like that, you would definitely have another thing you would get to condemn about. Okay, be grateful for the present. Be grateful for whatever you have in the moment. Don't be so much delusional that you're constantly in the future. You're living how whatever things you will get in the future, how you will enjoy that. Also be present. Look around you. Be grateful for you. Look at all the things you have. Be grateful for it. Look at the life you're having. Be grateful for it. Okay. And not everyone made it so far. So I hope you learned something or the other for the video. Thanks for watching till here, and I'm proud of you, and I'll see you next week. Bye bye.